What was this? What was this? Because this is not how Casa is supposed to go. So we just gonna bring everybody back? We're getting new like What's up, everybody? Welcome and welcome back to the channel. I'm Tammy. This is Tammy Talks. We are here to talk Love Island USA Season 7, Episode 19. Casa Amor. I guess we're happy. Before we get started, if you guys are brand new to the channel or if you are a returning viewer, please do me a favor and hit that subscribe button. As of right now, because y'all know road to 40K, I am roughly 340 subs away from hitting 40,000. So if you guys have been here for a while, if you're brand new, if you want to support me for the free 99, go ahead and hit that subscribe button. As always, thumbs up the video if you enjoy it, and then leave your comments down below. Shout out to y'all because the video from last night, the comments are popping. Y'all are commenting, and I appreciate you guys for that so much. And then thank you, shout out to I got almost 300 new subs from last night's video, so shout out to y'all. Thank you, everybody. If there is still time to become a member of the family, all right, let's talk about the episode, y'all. So we start off with Amaya and Iris. Remember, we are on the backs of the hater island that happened last night, where Ace was the ringleader. Ace was the ringleader that orchestrated everything to send Jeremiah home, and then the girls were just doing whatever and sent home Hannah. So Amaya and Iris are thanking the ladies for saving them, and Amaya has survivor's remorse, and she feels guilty that she was saved because she knows that the guys don't want her there. It's not the guys don't want you there, Amaya, it's Ace. It's not the guys, it's Ace that doesn't want you there. So Ace is talking to Shelly, and he's like, so why did y'all choose Hannah to go home? Don't fucking worry about it, Ace. You need to be explaining why y'all chose Jeremiah. You don't get to see, this is what I don't like about Ace. And it's not hate, okay? It's not hate. It's dislike. Maybe because I'm mature enough to differentiate between hating somebody and just not liking them. I don't know. But my dislike for Ace is because Ace feels like everybody has to answer to him. Everybody has to explain everything to him. Why do you care if they send Hannah home? What's it to you? What the fuck is it to you? So Shelly is like, well, it's because she, it's because she hasn't really explored. And I'm like, this rationale makes absolutely no sense. It doesn't make sense, y'all. So Ace is like, well, why didn't y'all pick Amaya? Why did you pick Amaya during the recoupling? You still haven't explained that to us, Ace. So until you can tell us why you picked Amaya just to be an asshole to her, you don't get to worry about what the fuck Amaya is doing. Because she's not bothering you, babe. She's not bothering you. So Shelly does not ask why they picked Jeremiah. And I would like to know, where is the footage? Don't wait to the reunion and play another long 30-minute clip of the deliberations. Tell us tomorrow, okay? So TJ is asking the guys, so why did y'all pick Jeremiah? We want to know. Urkel's ass is like, well, we thought that he was gonna do the same thing that he did with Huda. What is that, Jeremiah? What is that, Taylor? Like, I'm not gonna get upset about that because I'm upset about Casa. So Nick basically tells Pepe, it's time to move on. Like, the audacity, the gall, the temerity, the nerve, the gumption. Shut the fuck up, Nick. I'm getting real sick of Nick too. How you gonna tell him to just move on? If they sent Sierra's ass home, would you be just, okay, guess I'll move on? Don't do that. Don't do that. So then Pepe was like, I would have been very happy with Huda and Hannah switching places. Add me to the number. I would have been very happy with Huda skipping her ass on out the villa too. Hoodinators, don't come in my comments. Sick of y'all asses too. So Sierra says that Hannah should be grateful that she was able to have two great connections. See, here's the thing. Y'all be talking all that bull, all that lip service now. Sierra, if somebody sent your ass home, should we be saying, well, you were lucky enough to have a really great connection? That makes no sense. It does not make sense for y'all to say that, well, Hannah had two great connections, so she has done everything that she needed to do in the villa, and let's let somebody else have a turn. Sierra, why don't you volunteer to skip your ass home? You've been with Nick for how long, right? You've had the sex, so you have had and you have done everything that you've needed to do in terms of Casa as well, right? Shelly, you have been in a whole love triangle, sis. So you have done everything that you have needed to do in terms of the villa too, right? This is why y'all rationale don't make sense. Is the frontal lobe not fully formed? What's happening? Are y'all thirsty? Do you need water? Cause like this, like, what are we doing here? Do y'all need some milk? Is it a lack of protein? What is happening? So Sierra and Nick are talking. Sierra said, I think that we had different definitions of what it means to be open. And if you're okay with being open, then I should give you the opportunity to do that. And Nick is like, no, that's not what I meant. I just meant that I see a future and it's on the way to us not being open. Girl, he's playing in your face, Sierra. He's playing in your face. But I guess that little 25 seconds, because he's a quick pumper, that little 25 seconds done sent you over the moon, huh, girl? I mean, damn, did you enjoy it, Sierra? 25 seconds? Okay. So Nick then tells her that just because he doesn't want to close things doesn't mean that he didn't love their intimate moment, because I liked it and I wanna be better for you, but I wanna be, oh, and it's like Nicholas. My God, today and tomorrow. So Sierra fool ass is in her confessional talking about Nick and I are in the best place we've ever been. Girl, you damn near in the second place. What place is that? Tell me, Sierra, because I don't ever want to be in that place. So Amaya Papaya is, she has a nice, healthy, clean weep to herself in the makeup room. And I'm like, girl, let this be your last 2 hours of having this survivor's remorse. You made it out scratching and clawing because Ace is on your ass, Amaya. So get you somebody that want to be got, okay? So Ace is down with the boys. Man, Amaya should have went home. Why is it bothering you? Why is it bothering you? Like this, like, and I'm telling y'all, so the acelets that be all over popping they shit, like, how do y'all explain this type of behavior? Imagine being a man in the villa that got your girl that's still there, and you're bitching about the fact that the girl that you curved that didn't try to get back with you. Imagine being mad about that she's still there. Amaya doesn't even talk to you. So why are you so upset about it? Jeremiah should still be there. Austin should have went home. If we're going to keep it a buck. If Amaya's ass should have went home, Austin's ass should have went home. Sick of this bullshit with A's. Oh, fun size ass. Find you some business. Getting on my fucking nerves. So then Ace asks Austin, so did you tell Amaya how you feel? Did you ever tell Jeremiah that you didn't like him? Did you ever tell Huda that you didn't like her? Did you ever tell Shelly that you used Amaya as a placeholder? Did you ever tell Amaya that you used her as a placeholder before Shelly? Inquiring minds would like to know. Until you can answer yes to all those questions, don't worry about what the fuck Amaya knows. Leave her ass alone. Like, Amaya is not bothering anybody. I don't understand this. Y'all got me caping for this loud ass heifer. She's not bothering you, Ace. This is silly. So Austin is like, no, because I really do fuck with her, because don't nobody fuck with you. That's why. Ace looks mad. Sick of his ass. I promise y'all, if if there's another vote that you can send somebody home, let me know. I'll download the app to make sure Tiny Tot gets his ass on out of here. Sick of Tater Tot. Sick of his ass. So the next morning, Houlda Coulda Shoulda gets a text, and they're gonna be hosting a kissing competition. And now everybody wants to brush their teeth. We ain't never seen oral hygiene on full display like this, and y'all stay swapping spit. Y'all stay fucking without condoms all up and through the villa. But now y'all want to brush your teeth. I also kind of feel like if you feel like you got to brush your teeth that damn much before you go kiss somebody, there's also another problem. Is the oral hygiene not up to par? What are we doing? Because we would see Jeremiah and his water pick every night. If we saw Jeremiah do anything, he water picked that mouth. So the guys are blindfolded and they are wearing noise canceling headphones. Ariana comes out and she has some messages on cue cards and she lets the girls know that it is time for Casa Amor. Hoodie. Hoodie coulda shoulda's happy ass hops up and she just knows she gonna get her somebody. Ooh, Houlda know that she gonna get her somebody. Houlda couldn't even contain her desperation. But Houlda was the first one to the suitcase. She jumped up and clicked her heels, very Miguel coded from last season. And it was like, okay, y'all. So we get 5 new girls. I don't have pictures of these ladies. Go look them up if you want pictures. Pictures are all over, okay? So we have Grayson, who is 25 years old. She's a Southern Belle, and she said she has her eyes on Nick. We have Clark, who is 24 years old. She's a peer mentor, and she said she wants a few of the guys, okay? Few of the guys. We have Vanna. Vanna is a 21-year-old. Now look, I'm not gonna play these games with you, Vanna. Baby, you are not 21. You don't look a day under 42. Okay? I'm 40. You don't look a day under 42. But she want Ace. And I said, okay. She had a bit of a strong face. Okay, I'm just gonna say that. A strong face. Coco, who is 24, who looked like Daya from last season. Was it Daya? Cordell's little situation. I thought they were bringing her back. I was like, girl, not you agreed to be a Casa girl twice. But she's 24. She does hair and makeup. Very pretty. Very pretty. And then we have Jaden, who is 25. Jaden, you are not 20. Jaden, you were not 25 years old, but she is a corporate investigator and said that she looked up everybody's background, but she likes Austin. You didn't look up that he's like low-key racist? Girl, I guess. But Vanna and Jaden, tell us your real ages. Now, they put Jaleesa's ass out for that, lying about her age. Y'all lying about y'all ages. Because you look like a hard 35, Jaden. A hard 35, okay? Not a good 35, a hard 35, okay? So they're doing the kissing. Austin was doing too much. He's lifting the girls up. He's dipping them. We just got to kiss. If you got to do the theatrics, my nigga, you not it. Look what you made me do. If you have to do the theatrics, my good sir, you are not a good kisser, okay? Pepe was giving everybody a 10, just happy to be kissed. Ace was a little too excited when he was kissing, was it Clark? No. Ace thought it was Sierra kissing him. And he was, geeked. I was like, look at here. Because I thought you didn't like to be touched. You sure had hands full of cheeks, I guess. So Coco skipped over Austin and only kissed his body. And I will say this. One thing that I loved about how these ladies did this was if they weren't feeling you, they were not kissing you just for the hell of it. So, high five, ladies. I love that. Because the way that they was curving them in, and some was like, man, that was an 8 for me. Well, that was a 2. I didn't even get a kiss on the lips. I loved every second of it. So Urkel kept just whenever somebody would kiss him. And I'm like, Olandria, this is your guy? Girl, this who you want? This? Oh my God. Like, I guess. And it's like, why you giving little weirdo Ace was squeezing the hell out. Oh, that was Jaden's ass that he was squeezing the hell out of. I said, okay, Ace. Okay. So the guys take their blindfolds off and they see that it is the Casa girls. So Ace and Taylor were just, yeah, yeah, bro. And I said, oh, what about y'all ladies? I thought y'all were in happy couples. Oh, but I forgot. This is what y'all wanted to be. Everybody just fucks around all the time. Okay, got it. I'm sorry. My bad. This is how y'all want to. Okay, my bad. I didn't know. I didn't know. So Ariana lets them know that they're going to be doing something a little differently now with Casa Amor, and you guys are now single and you will be put into a new couple the entire time you were in Casa. I think that shit is lame. That's whack if you ask me. The whole purpose of Casa is for these people to come over and have to withstand temptation. So by making everybody single and putting them in a new couple, what the fuck are we doing? What are we trying to prove by doing this? Is it because there are no real couples in the I guess. So, according to Ariana, they are starting from scratch, and now everybody gets a second chance at love. Jeremiah doesn't. Hannah doesn't. Bella doesn't. Charlie doesn't. If that was the case, y'all should have brought everybody back. Everybody that went home should be coming back. Where's Jalen? Bring everybody back. This is stupid. So they then said that this year everybody's going back to the villa. And I'm like, what? Y'all don't even have enough beds for that. So the ladies get to pick which boy they want to couple with. I didn't like that either. Tempt these niggas. Have the men pick which girl. Grayson picks Pepe. Ace picks Vanna. Or excuse me, Vanna picks Ace. Jaden picks Austin. Taylor had two girls that wanted him, Coco and Clark. I said, okay, Melanin sisters. And you can see it, jealousy written all over Ace's face. He just knew. He knew that one of them sisters was going to come for him. But they were like, no, with your short ass, we don't want you, okay? So ultimately, Taylor picks Coco. They actually do look cute together. She looks like Olandria. Truth be told, I feel like if Olandria didn't have braids in, she would look like that. So, okay. So, TJ and Nick did not get picked. Now, TJ was an ass about the kisses. He was giving everybody 2s, 2.4s, all that type of stuff. And Ariana was like, you think you were a little rude? And he was like, no, I was just honest. And Ariana was like, and the girls are honest about not wanting to be with you. Clock it. So Clark picks Nick because you remember Taylor picked Coco. So TJ is single and a loser, and he now has 24 hours to lock in a new connection or he risks being dumped from the island. Why are we dumping people from Casa? Why are we dumping people from Casa? Girl, bye. I'm so... Peacock. Peacock. What is happening? Oh, Lord, have mercy. So they all get to the fire pit to talk, and the guys are all saying they are not closed off. Ace was like, I got something good with Shelly, but I'm excited to explore. Oh, my God. Nobody wants you, Stumpy. Nobody. So Nick couldn't wait to say he was ready to explore. Y'all know Nick is always ready to explore. Meanwhile, over at Casa with the ladies, we get to meet the 6 gentlemen that they have. Again, I do not have pictures. Go look them up. But we have Elan. Is it Elan? Elan, he's 24. He is a tech. He just said, I guess he works in tech. I was like, okay. He wants Sierra, got his eyes on Sierra. Brian, who is 28 years old, is a financial accountant. He does real estate and he's a bartender. Sound like you don't have time to be dating, Brian. But okay. Zach with a K. This is going to piss me off too. Why did y'all book 2 Zachs? Zach with a K is 29 years old. He is an international model. And then Zach with a C, H, is 26 years old. And he was like, I'm 6'4", what's not to like? Ask Coy, because we got his big ass up out of here last year for making his whole personality be his height. I hope you watch some footage. JD is 23 years old, and he said, my presence is a present. I said, say the whole thing. Kiss my ass. Like, if you gonna quote it, quote it. But I like JD. JD was okay. He's another one that was like, I'm 6'6". Nobody cares. We can see you big as fuck, nigga. We see. Chris is 27 years old, and he is a professional basketball player. Is that overseas or is that NBA? But he wanted to let us know too that he was 6'8". What is it about men that say they height? How tall are y'all? Put y'all heights in the comment. Put your heights in the comment. I'm trying to see something. So the girls all say that they are open, and they are because all the boys are open. So I was hoping every single lady said they were open. Ariana comes out and lets them know that you are all now officially single, and the girls looked a little more shocked than the boys. Hate to see it. So Ariana lets them know you guys are all going to be in new couples. And before we do that, let's test out the mouths, right? So the ladies are going to come up one by one. They are going to throw a dart at a balloon. Inside of the balloon is going to be a card, and it's basically going to give them the opportunity to read some quote and then pick two guys. I didn't write down the guys they picked, but I wrote down everybody's question. So Amaya has to kiss the two islanders that could change her type. Huda kisses the two islanders that she thinks are the best kissers. She ain't kissed nobody in a while. She was ready. Sierra kisses the two islanders that she feels are players and then said that she likes players. We can tell because that's why you with Nick's ass. Alandria kisses the two islanders that caught her eye. Shelly kisses the two islanders that are her type on paper. Iris kisses the two that she would like to get to know better. And Andrina, is it Andrina? Y'all keep correcting me in the comments, and y'all are all putting different pronunciations. So I'm gonna call her Dre. Homegirl Dre kisses the two that she thinks would slide into her DMs. So the Casa boys get to pick which lady that they want to couple up with. And again, I don't like this. To me, this doesn't make sense. But they go through, and like the way I screamed when nobody was standing on Alandria. Nobody was standing on Alandria or Amaya's heart. I said, Jesus Christ. Okay. So Huda Coulda Shoulda's Yamp ass gets picked by JD. Elon picks Sierra. Shelly had two of them, Zach with a K and Chris. Shelly picks Zach with a no. Shelly picks Chris, okay? Shelly picks Chris. Iris and Zach with a C are together. Homegirl Dre is with Brian. And so because Zach with the K got basically no thank you from Shelly, he has the opportunity to pick between Amaya Papaya or Alandria, and he picks Alandria. And I'm like, damn it, Amaya. So Amaya is single and has 24 hours to lock in a new connection, or she will risk being dumped from the island. And if I was Amaya, the way I would be like, y'all could have dumped me at the villa then. Y'all could have dumped me at the villa. Don't save me to have me just come over here and get embarrassed. I didn't like that. Tonight's Backyard Boogie had way too much conversation for me. I'm going to tell y'all now, I did not take notes on all of these little random conversations. I took some highlights, but it's too much going on in this hour and a half episode. So Alandria is talking to Zach with a K. She lies and tells that man that she does not have a type. Yes, you do. You like country boys. That's all you've talked about. You want a country ass nigga. He is not. Don't lie, Alandria, okay? Talking about some, oh my God, I miss my man. He don't miss you because he is over sitting up in Coco's face just smiling, showing all 32 of them. We ain't seen Taylor show this many teeth and gums since he's been in the damn villa. Amaya pulls Zach because, she got to put her game face on, Zach with a K, that is, and he thinks that it's sexy when girls approach guys. He liked how forward she was. So they end up kissing. I said, oh, Jesus, Alandria, girl, you are in trouble. So then I started to panic. Not even gonna hold you. I started to panic, okay? So I'm like, oh, everything went crashing down. And then that's the end of my notes. But Nick TJ is sticking and moving, trying to talk to a bunch of girls over there. They not feeling him because I don't even think it was a matter of the way he was rude about the kisses. But considering that kissing is a very large part of Love Island, I can see how that would happen. Ace made a point to say that he's going to be pulling everybody. This is going back to day one. So he's excited for that. And Nick made a point to say that Jaden was who he was really physically attracted to. So we see at the end of the episode, Nick and Jaden are together and they're having a conversation, and he's telling her how he really, really, really wants to get a chance to talk to her and to explore with her. And I'm like, I don't like this, y'all. I'm sorry, I don't. I think it would have been way more because, like, what is there to show at movie night then? You know what I mean? Like one of the best parts about movie night is, let's say that Taylor comes back and he's acting as if nothing happened in Casa, but then at movie night we see that he was over there, doing the most with some of the ladies. That is the fun of watching movie night. It's bad enough that Jeremiah's gone, so all of the hood crash outs and shit, who cares about now? Let me know what you guys thought about this down below. Because I'm not pleased. This is yikes. All them fucking people coming back to the villa. Where they gonna sleep at? Oh my God. Let me know what y'all thought about this. If you haven't already, I need 360 of y'all. Go hit that subscribe button. I know 360 of y'all are watching and are not subscribed, and I will catch you guys in the next one. Peace.